So I've been buying skins that come with charms on them. I've been sniping them from the Steam market, and we're going to see how much profit I made with this. I'm going to show you how I did it. As you can see from the screenshot that I took earlier, because I don't have CS open right now, that would make the recording difficult. I have 19 M4A1S Night Terrors that I bought from the Steam market, and I do use an extension. I actually use two extensions, and I tried to figure out which one actually shows the stickers and charms on the gun. I think it might be both. But these are the two extensions I use. I got these from Arrow's stream. There's a command you can type in to get the links for them, but it is CS Float Market Checker and the CS2 Trader Steam Trading Enhancer. So these are the two that I have installed, and I'm pretty sure it's this one that is showing, because I disabled a lot of features on this one that was kind of messing with my Steam market having them both on there, which could just be my laptop. I have a pretty shitty PC. And basically all I've been doing is, in between casual games, I've been refreshing this page and seeing what new listings come up. There's been a lot of these getting placed on the market with charms still on them. And basically what I was looking for when I was looking for which skins to sit there and refresh all day was I was looking for play skins that were good enough that people would craft on them, but cheap enough that they would quick sell them without thinking about their crafts. This is a pretty decent skin. It's a red theme, and a lot of people clearly want to craft on it. I wanted a skin for a popular gun, like the M4A1S, AK, Glock, USPS, something that people use a lot and that, where they are more likely to craft on. And I was looking for skins from cases that are opened in high volume, like the Dreams and Nightmares, Fever, Recoil, Revolutions, etc., which you can go to CSGO Case Tracker and see that those are the most unboxed cases. You also have Kilowatt and Fracture up there as well, so, any of these ones that are sticking out above all the others. There's going to be a lot of skins coming into supply, and there's most likely going to be a lot more trading volume for those skins on the Steam market. So I ultimately settled on this one. It's from the Dreams and Nightmares. It's, become a lot more popular, especially recently, now that you can, trade these skins up to a knife. And basically I was looking for cheap listings that had charms on them that made sense to buy. Maybe they were listed for a few cents over like the base price, but if the price of the charm made up for that difference, then I would easily buy it. And the way I checked the price of the charms was on CSROI. If you highlight just the armory, you can see all the armory collections, so you can easily click on whichever collection and it tells you the price down at the bottom right there. And you can also click on these items and it will pull up the Steam page for them. And right now I have 19. That's an odd number. I would like to get 20, so I am looking for another one. So I'll kind of go through my process with a different collection. I'm going to look at the Revolution collection, and what you do is if you click on show advanced options here, you can sort by collection. If I can get rid of this, you just type in Revolution and to check that box. I have been looking for field testeds because they're the most common, they're going to have the most supply, and I am looking at restricted guns. Now you could look at blues as well, maybe people are crafting on a lot of them and quick selling them, but I've found the most luck with purples. They're a little more expensive, usually a little better, usually a little more likely to be crafted on, but they are not as expensive as pinks. And Revolution does have the M4 Saurus, which, is a popular gun. It's the M4A1S. It is, a decent skin. I'm sure some people like it. It's not my favorite, but I did pull it not that long ago, just a couple days ago. The chart actually shows that it's currently up right now, so maybe buying around these prices might be a little dangerous, because if you go to sell in a week after buying them, they may drop to, somewhere in the middle of this range. And my Steam market is a little buggy. It does not let me scroll through the pages often. Usually it freezes me out of going to the next page, and I have to wait 5 minutes before I can go through the pages again, but it's fine. I'll just sit here and first page refresh. We'll see if any new listings came in. Nothing yet. And I am still checking the Night Terror, even though the price has gone up from what I originally bought it at. There are still a lot of listings coming in at the base price with crafts on them. So I'll continue to check it, but in the meantime, let's go over the current charms that I got. So these are all the charms that I have gotten from the 19 guns, the price of them on the right, and the total value down here at the bottom. From 19 skins that I bought, I have gotten $5.42 worth of charms. That is not factoring in the Steam tax, but that is how much money I saved by not having to buy these charms directly from the skin market. I got them by buying a gun. I had them equipped. which, by the way, I also am currently up with the gun purchases. So these are all the prices that I bought the gun at. It is a total of $16.41 spent, and I did not get the average yet. But if I take $16.41 and divide it by the number of guns I have, which is 19, I spent an average of 86 cents rounded down on these guns. And right now they are selling for, I mean, the lowest listed is about 90 cents, but a lot of them have been selling over $1, pretty much an average of $1 all through the last 2 days or so. Which means if I take that, let's say, $1.05 price and I multiply it by 0.87, which accounts for the Steam tax, I will get returned 91 cents per gun if I sold them all right now for $1.05. So yeah, I made a profit on that as well, but I'm more focused on the charms. I will keep looking. I'm going to see if I can get my 20th skin today. Hopefully it'll let me click through the pages again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it unfroze me. So yeah, you can see there's a lot listed for that $1.09 mark, and maybe there's some charms hidden in here. I do like to scroll through until the prices get too outrageous, because maybe there's some hidden gems back there. I haven't found a couple guns with charms on them that were, decent value on like some of these higher page numbers. And actually I'm back because, I mean, look how quickly all those low price ones got bought up. You do have to kind of be quick here. Like with this gun specifically, a lot of them are being sold. So, I mean, I could sit here and just keep refreshing the home page. With it being a little more pricey though, I would hope to find some more expensive charms. I'd feel less confident buying skins with like 16-cent charms on them when they're 20 cents above my average price. Darn it, I was just too late for this one. 85 cents minimum price listing for the M4saurus, and it had a pinch of salt on it, which is a 43-cent charm, so that would have been a very good purchase. But unfortunately, I was a little bit too late. Someone got it first. And I just purchased my last one, 105, but this is a, check right here, 74-cent charm, so that was another massive one, and that should be in my inventory. There it is. So yeah, awesome for my last charm. That was a big one. After this game, I'll go ahead and remove all these charms and we'll see what we got. Alright, so now it's time to remove all these charms, and luckily I have 106 charm detachment tools from opening charms from the armory. You get detachment tools, so I just have a bunch of them sitting around so I don't have to buy any. So let's check out the 20 charms that we acquired. And that is the last one that we got. Yellow Eyes is pretty cool. I haven't seen that one yet. I think Red Eyes is the best, but we got some different colors. We got blue right here. That's it. Those are all the charms that we got. And when I was doing prices, I wasn't accounting for any of the patterns. I don't really know if any of these are worth overpay because of the patterns. I think we did get some high pattern ones though. Like this op is 89,000. 94 here with the mustard packet. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the results, and I know I went through the prices of them today, but I'm going to be putting all of these into storage units and holding on to them because they're all armory items, so I think once they get removed, they'll probably go up in price, so it's worth it to hold on to them. Alright, well, I think that does it for the video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, subscribing, leaving a comment. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you all in the next one.